Hello there, it's time for the yearly video. This time I'm mostly going to cover my future plans because I don't really have much thing to say about 2021. Of course, that doesn't mean I have nothing to say. It's a little short, but if you just want to skip it, then here's the timestamp. So, this 2021 I've been able to achieve a lot more than I've ever done in a year. The ongoing quarantine has given me a lot of time to finally explore my own hobbies and interests, though it's also opened my eyes to see that I've actually been held back by a lot of factors that were supposed to help me. And this is probably why I'll just say the same thing as I said last year. This is probably my best and worst year yet. It really doesn't help that the very people physically around me always prevent me from unchaining myself from these factors, but I'll just skip the rambling, it's better to look forward anyways. So if you didn't know, I've recently gone back into drawing while also exploring pixel art. I post all of those on my Twitter. I also have a DeviantArt and Newgrounds, but I barely check those, and even rare do I even bother uploading anything there. Anyways, on March 2022, I'm finally gonna be able to open commissions. I already have a draft of the commission info site up. I'll put the link here and also in the description. Feedback on it will be really appreciated, especially on the terms and conditions side of things, price also. But apart from that, you might have also noticed that I've been getting into music. Well, I'm planning to eventually remaster and pack all of my current songs into a single album. Apart from that, I'm just gonna say that I've loved doing music so far and I'd love to get deeper into it, even though it's really fucking confusing. Anyways, finally, my fan game. I'm somehow still working on it after a whole year. In short, it's a Pokemon game where you can beat gyms in any order. There's a little bit more to it, like actually giving the bosses, gym leaders, and all that stuff teams that are, actually hard, or at least I hope they are, and also buffing a lot of the weaker Pokemon that got obsolete after, the massive power creep after, 7 generations. Oh, and by the way, this is a Generation 7 game, so no Galar Pokemon. I'm already having a hard time trying to squeeze in all 809 fucking Pokemon in this one game. Anyways, that's just the gist of it. I'm not really too far from being finished with the base game, but I have a lot of plans for the post game and extra content, like, legendaries and side quests around those legendaries and also mythicals. So it'll be a while before it's completely finished. I'll try to get a close demo out once the base game is really close to being finished, maybe right after the 10th gym is finished. Meanwhile, the full game will be released once everything is done. I'm not going to publicize too much about it in the meantime, since a certain company likes to crush these fan games. But yeah, that's about it. I'm probably the only one in the entire human race to say this, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm actually looking forward to 2022 because I have a lot of things I want to do, and as always, thank you to every single one of you. I really wouldn't be here if it weren't for, every single one of you, and I'm just gonna say that I'm grateful to have you guys here. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever and whenever that is. Happy holidays.